Great news for donut lovers, Tim Hortons has opened up its stores in Lancashire, the north of England. Let's see.
The Culture Conjunction.
I decided to treat myself to 2 donuts and a latte. I went for what gestured as the traditional donuts and latte. It was the French vanilla, which is a signature drink, and then I had the Boston cream donut, and next to it is the honey Crulla donut. One's got a hole in, one hasn't. They look quite appealing from the outset. They smell nice, so let's see how it tastes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very nice. Excellent. Great first impression. Quite soft, which is what I like from a donut. The chocolate is proper chocolate. It's not glazed like you'd get from other places, so it works really well. Melts into the dough. And the cream is quite cool. Very tasty indeed. It all works quite well together. The French vanilla latte. Very sweet. So if you don't like her, you're not going to like this, but I love sugar and it was very sweet. I could drink this all day. You'd probably end up going to hospital. So alright, and the next one, the honey Crulla, which was actually quite strange at first because it's soft yet crispy because it's got an icing on top of it. Not too much icing because I don't really like icing, but the flavour, the sugar, it's got some sort of Alton taste that reminds me of the olden days. It's got a strange aftertaste which is quite peculiar but nice. Yeah, so that was Tim Hortons. I think I might come back again. These donuts actually, I think they're probably one of the best I've had.
Very tasty indeed.
The Culture Conjunction.
Why didn't I take one home? Why didn't I take one home?